Hey there, everyone! Welcome to today's video. If you're a petite woman over 50 and you've ever felt overwhelmed by fashion trends that just don't seem to work for you, you're in the right place. I know how frustrating it can be to navigate the world of style, especially when it feels like everything is designed for someone else. But don't worry, I'm here to help you tackle those challenges head-on. Today, we're diving into the biggest fashion trends of 2025 that you might want to steer clear of. I promise you'll walk away with some valuable tips to help you dress confidently and beautifully, no matter your height or age. We'll explore practical alternatives to those tricky styles so you can look and feel your best without sacrificing comfort or elegance. I'll share specific outfit ideas that flatter your figure and enhance your features, ensuring that you feel empowered every time you step out the door. So, if you're ready to transform your wardrobe and embrace a style that truly suits you, stick around. Trust me, you won't want to miss these insights. And remember, I want to hear from you. What styles have you struggled with? What do you hope to learn today? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love connecting with you and can't wait to see what you think. Let's jump right into our first trend, shall we? You're gonna love this. All right, let's kick things off with the first trend, wide-leg cargo pants. Now, I know these pants are everywhere, and they scream effortless cool, but let's be real, they can be a bit tricky for us petite women over 50. The extra pockets and exaggerated width, they can easily overwhelm your frame, making you look shorter and wider than you really are. If you're under 5'4", like me, you might find that these pants create visual bulk rather than elongating your legs. Instead, I recommend opting for straight-leg cargo styles. They still give you that utilitarian vibe without all the extra fabric that can swallow you whole. Pair them with heeled boots or sleek sneakers to add a little height, and you'll look fabulous. Also, let's talk about waistlines. High-waisted styles are your best friend when you're petite. They create the illusion of longer legs and balance out your silhouette beautifully. Tuck in your top or go for a cropped jacket to emphasize your waist. Trust me, this small tweak can make a world of difference in how you look and feel. And when it comes to colors, stick with neutral tones like beige or olive. These shades are chic and versatile, making it easier to style the rest of your outfit. Keep your accessories minimal. When your pants are doing all the talking, you want your accessories to support, not compete. Think sleek pieces like a simple handbag or delicate gold jewelry. So, what do you think? Have you tried wide-leg cargo pants? If not, are you excited to explore some alternatives? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's move on to a style that's been making waves lately. Hot pants, these little shorts have made a big comeback. But let's be honest, they can be quite challenging, especially for women over 50. While they may seem like a fun summer staple, the reality is that their super short length often cuts right at the widest part of your thighs, which isn't the most flattering for many body types. If you're looking to create the illusion of longer legs without sacrificing comfort or modesty, hot pants might not be your best bet. But don't worry, you can still embrace that breezy, casual vibe. Instead of hot pants, I suggest opting for Bermuda shorts or tailored mid-length shorts. These styles offer more coverage while still feeling stylish and relaxed. And for my petite ladies, high-waisted versions are a game changer. They not only elongate your legs, but also create a beautiful silhouette. Choose fabrics that drape nicely, like linen or soft cotton, in neutral tones such as white, khaki, or black. Pair them with a chic blouse or a fitted knit top for a polished look that's age-appropriate yet trendy. When it comes to footwear, swap out flat sandals for espadrilles or block-heeled sandals. These options add a bit of height without sacrificing comfort. And don't forget about accessories. A wide-brimmed hat or a statement necklace can elevate your outfit and make it feel more intentional. So, how do you feel about hot pants? Do you think you'll give the Bermuda shorts a try? Let's chat about it in the comments. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Now, let's dive into the boho chic trend, specifically when it comes to suede. I absolutely adore the bohemian vibe, but let me tell you, the 2025 version with heavy suede jackets and fringe can be a bit tricky for us petite women. While it's a fun and playful style, the weighty material can add visual bulk, making you look shorter and wider than you'd like. Instead of going all out with a heavy suede jacket, consider incorporating suede in smaller doses. A chic suede belt, handbag, or even ankle boots can give you that boho touch without overwhelming your frame. These little accents allow you to nod to the trend while still looking polished and put together. Layering is key in boho chic, but for petite figures, it's important to keep it light. Choose lighter layers like a flowy blouse under a cropped jacket. This way, you maintain that breezy feel without adding too much bulk. When selecting dresses, look for options with vertical details, such as embroidery or a slit, which help elongate your silhouette. Accessories are where boho chic really shines. Think long necklaces, stacked bracelets, and floppy hats. However, don't go overboard. Pick one or two statement pieces to keep your look balanced and sophisticated. Remember, less is often more, especially when trying to create a flattering outfit. So, what are your thoughts on boho chic? Do you love adding a little suede to your wardrobe, or do you prefer to keep it simple? I'd love to hear your ideas in the comments. Let's spark a conversation about how we can embrace this fun style while feeling fabulous. Let's talk about bold geometric prints, a trend that's truly everywhere this season. These eye-catching patterns can be a lot of fun, but for petite women over 50, they can sometimes be overwhelming. Large, bold designs can easily dominate your frame, making you look smaller and less balanced overall. Instead of going for those massive geometric shapes, I recommend swapping them out for smaller, more intricate prints. Think delicate polka dots, thin stripes, or even subtle floral designs. These options still give you that stylish vibe without competing with your proportions. Another fantastic trick is to focus on vertical patterns. A vertically striped dress or blouse draws the eye up and down, creating the illusion of height, something we all want to achieve. It's a simple tweak, but it can make a world of difference in how you feel and how you present yourself. If you love the boldness of geometric prints but don't want them to wear you, consider using them in smaller doses. A patterned scarf, a fun clutch, or even a pair of shoes can give you that trendy pop without overwhelming your look. And remember, it's all about balance. Pair a printed top with solid bottoms or vice versa to let one element shine while keeping the overall outfit cohesive. So, how do you feel about geometric prints? Are you willing to experiment with smaller patterns or find ways to incorporate them into your wardrobe? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to embrace these stylish trends while looking our best. Next up, let's discuss drop waist dresses. This silhouette has been popping up everywhere, and while it might seem like a trendy option, it can be quite tricky for those of us who are shorter. The drop waist design is meant to elongate your torso, which sounds great in theory, but it can actually have the opposite effect by visually shortening your legs. And let's face it, when you're petite, that's the last thing you want. Instead of reaching for a drop waist dress, consider the empire waist style. Empire waist dresses highlight the slimmest part of your torso, creating the illusion of longer legs and a more balanced silhouette. A-line dresses are also a fantastic option, as they provide a feminine shape that flatters a petite figure beautifully. If you're really drawn to the idea of a drop waist, look for versions with a higher drop or a subtle flare. Keeping the length in check is crucial, so aim for mid-thigh or just above the knee to ensure it flatters your frame. Pay attention to fabric choices as well. Avoid overly stiff materials that can make you look boxy, and instead opt for softer fabrics that flow and move with you. Remember, fashion is all about finding what works for you and enhancing your natural shape. Investing in pieces that make you feel confident can make all the difference. So, how do you feel about drop waist dresses? Have you found any styles that work for you? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to hear your experiences and tips. Now let's talk about the resurgence of strapless styles. These pieces are making a big comeback in 2025, and while they can look effortlessly chic and elegant, they can also pose some challenges for petite women over 50. Strapless designs often create a horizontal line across your chest, which can visually shorten your upper body and throw off your proportions. But don't worry, you don't have to completely give up on the idea of showcasing your shoulders. Instead of going for a traditional strapless dress, consider alternatives like off-the-shoulder or on-shoulder styles. These options frame your face beautifully while providing the support and structure that strapless designs sometimes lack. When it comes to necklines, pay attention to the details. A sweetheart neckline or a slight V-neck can work wonders for elongating your frame and softening that horizontal line across your chest. These styles draw the eye upward, which is always a flattering choice for petite figures. And let's not forget about accessories. They play a crucial role in pulling off a strapless look. A long, delicate necklace can create the illusion of height by drawing the eye downward, while drop earrings add just the right amount of drama. Just be cautious about chunky necklaces or chokers, as they can crowd the neckline and detract from the overall elegance. So, what do you think about strapless styles making a comeback? Are you excited to try them out, or do you prefer a bit more coverage? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's chat about how we can embrace this trend while feeling fabulous. Next, let's discuss one of the biggest trends for 2025, sheer tassel fabrics. These lightweight and airy materials can bring an effortless elegance to any outfit, but they come with their own set of challenges, especially for petite women. While sheer pieces are undeniably chic, they can sometimes reveal more than we'd like, and if not styled correctly, they can create visual clutter. To make sheer fabrics work for you, consider using them in a more strategic way. Instead of going all out with a fully sheer dress, think about incorporating sheer accents. For example, a top with sheer sleeves or a dress featuring sheer panels can add that touch of ethereal vibe without overwhelming your frame. These details keep your look light and visually interesting while maintaining a flattering silhouette. Another great tip is to layer sheer items over fitted basics. For instance, a sheer tunic worn over a sleek tank top creates a streamlined effect that's both modern and flattering. Or consider a sheer midi skirt paired with a slim pencil skirt underneath for a polished yet playful look. This layering technique allows you to enjoy the trend while keeping your proportions in check. When styling sheer fabrics, simplicity is key. Stick to a monochromatic or tonal color palette to create a seamless, elongating effect. Too many contrasting colors or patterns can make the outfit feel chaotic, especially with such delicate fabrics. Neutral tones like soft blush, whites, or blacks are fantastic choices for keeping your look elegant and understated. So how do you feel about incorporating sheer fabrics into your wardrobe? Have you tried any sheer pieces before? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's inspire each other with our style choices. Now let's dive into my ultimate styling trick, high-waisted bottoms. If you haven't tried them yet, you're truly missing out on one of the simplest yet most transformative ways to elevate your look, especially for petite women over 50. High-waisted styles can visually raise your waistline, which instantly makes your legs appear longer. What a blessing for us petite ladies! The beauty of high-waisted pants, skirts, and shorts is that they create the illusion of added height while enhancing your natural shape. One of my favorite looks is pairing high-waisted tailored trousers with a tucked-in blouse. The clean lines and cinched waist create a polished and proportional silhouette that feels both chic and comfortable. For casual days, high-waisted jeans are a no-brainer. Pair them with a fitted tee or a cropped sweater, and you've got a stylish outfit that's perfect for running errands or meeting friends for brunch. The key here is balance. Keeping the upper half of your outfit snug allows that high-waisted bottom to do all the heavy lifting, literally and figuratively. If you're worried about looking too tucked in, consider adding a slim belt at the waist. This adds a touch of definition without feeling overdone and draws attention to the narrowest part of your torso, which is always a flattering move. High-waisted pieces are incredibly versatile, too. Whether you're dressing for a casual outing or a more formal event, they fit every occasion and elevate every outfit. So, have you tried high-waisted styles before? I'd love to hear your thoughts and favorite ways to style them in the comments below. Let's share our tips and tricks to make the most of this fantastic trend. As we wrap up today's video, I want to take a moment to thank you all for joining me on this fashion journey. We've covered a lot of ground, from avoiding tricky trends like wide-leg cargo pants and hot pants, to embracing styles that truly flatter, such as high-waisted bottoms and bodacious prints. I hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring as you navigate your wardrobe and express your unique style. Remember, fashion isn't just about following trends, it's about finding what works for you and makes you feel confident and beautiful. We all have different body types and personal styles, and it's essential to celebrate that diversity. So don't be afraid to experiment and make these trends your own. I encourage you to take these insights and put them into practice. Whether you're trying a new silhouette or playing with colors and patterns, just have fun with it. Fashion should be enjoyable, not stressful. And as you try these new styles, I'd love to hear about your experiences and any tips you might have to share with the community. So, what do you think? Which trends are you excited to try, and what challenges have you faced in finding your perfect style? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. And don't forget to keep an eye out for more content coming your way. Let's keep this conversation going and continue to support each other in our style journeys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.